Hey everybody, so today I have for you a what's in my hospital bag video. Right now I am 37 weeks and 2 days, but when you see this I will have already had baby. Really quickly I wanted to mention that there are some things that I'm not bringing and just go over a few things with you guys. First things first, I wanted to mention that I am having a scheduled C-section, so there's going to be things in here that you're not going to see with a vaginal delivery. I don't have any laboring items to make that labor process easier. I also have more clothes for a longer stay, just different stuff like that. Also, because I am having a C-section, my hospital does not allow any makeup whatsoever on while you're having a C-section, so I don't have any makeup packed. There's also some things that I packed with Sophie that I'm not packing this time around. I packed nursing pads, lanolin, regular pads, underwear, and like a whole bunch of change of clothes. That stuff is not going to be in the bag this time. Number one, because my hospital more than provided enough toiletries, like sent me home with some, so I didn't even need to use my own at all. And then, like I mentioned, I had brought underwear and I brought a whole bunch of different outfits when I was pregnant with Sophie, but I'm not going to be bringing those this time around. I stayed in my hospital gown the entire time because I just had absolutely no energy or even want to put on regular clothes. I don't know. I mean, I was getting up and walking around and stuff, but I just kept my hospital gown on because I really didn't care that much to change into regular clothes. So you're only going to see one bag and my breastfeeding pillow. That's the only things that we take with us. There are going to be a few things missing from the bag just because they're last minute, and I could have thrown them in for the video, but like I said, I'm 37 weeks pregnant and I'm already on the floor, so this is where I'm going to stay. But the things, I have just like this little sticky note. It sticks on my breastfeeding pillow, and it says chargers, water bottle, camera, chapstick, and razor. So now I'm just going to pan you to the view of me showing you guys what's in my hospital bag. Like I mentioned before, I will be bringing a breastfeeding pillow with me. This one is a Mambo made by Comfort and Harmony, so I will probably just be carrying this in with us. And then this is our hospital bag. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can see things easier. But we used this with Sophie and we really liked it, so we're just going to go ahead and use the same bag again. In this front pocket, I just have a little pill case that has a whole bunch of different medicine for Mark or I, and I just have my own prenatals, some ginger root pills, vitamin C tablets. I think this is ibuprofen, and then some Tums just in case Mark doesn't feel well. And then the prenatals at the hospital made me sick last time, so I'm just going to bring my own, and the ginger root is just in case I'm feeling nauseous. So I just have that thrown in there. The only other things that are going to go in this pocket is our phone chargers. So that's everything in that pocket. And then in this front pocket right here, I have Sophie's Big Sister t-shirt. I just have that in there. And then our little gift from Remy to Sophie is this little Doc McStuffins magnetic dress-up doll. I think she's just going to absolutely adore this. I found it in the Target dollar spot for just a few dollars, and I thought it was just a cute little simple gift. I doubt she'll be able to understand that the thought is from Remy, but, you know, even if she doesn't get it, it will still keep her entertained. So I threw that in there, and then I also have a folded up reusable bag, because you get a lot of things when you're in the hospital, whether it be the hospital giving you stuff or taking some of their toiletries home or people bringing you gifts, whatever it may be. I really recommend a reusable bag. Also, I'm not bringing one because I know my hospital gives me one, but another good idea is to bring your own folder, because they give you a lot of paperwork and a lot of pamphlets, a lot of just information. So it'd be really great to bring a folder, although I already know that I will get one at my hospital. So now on to the main compartment. This thing is packed full. Like I said, I packed for Mark, I, and Remy, so everything fits in here pretty well. As you can see, it's stocked to the brim with things. Right on top, I just have my water bottle that I'm going to be bringing with us. They gave me a really small water bottle in the hospital last time, and Mark was running to the ice chip machine like every 2 seconds. So this time I'm just going to bring my own because this can hold a lot of water. And then undoing this thing, I just have my camera bag. Obviously, I'm using my camera right now, but I just put like bottles in here to show that it will fit in the middle of here and it fits really nicely, but we will be bringing our camera. Next thing is my breastfeeding bag. I will have a separate video up on what's inside here and why I'm bringing it. I'm not sure if that video will go up before or after this video, but if it did go up before, I will have it linked in the down bar. If not, just keep an eye out for it. But inside here, I basically have all my breastfeeding and pumping supplies. Then over here, we just have Remy's baby book. I'm bringing this because if you can see this, I have the page marked for her footprints and her handprints. Our hospital will put those in there for you. So that's the only reason I'm bringing this. So this right here is our toiletry bag. I don't have anything in the outside pockets at all. But in the inside, I do have our deodorant right here. And then in this pocket, I just have some Q-tips, tweezers, fingernail clippers. And then in this pocket right here, I have some face wash and some dental floss. And then I have some baby powder, which is for my hair in case it's greasy. And then over here, I have a full thing of toothpaste because being in the hospital for 5 days, a travel size is not going to last me 5 days. And then I also have some mouthwash beside it. Our travel toothbrushes are over here to the side. And then I just have my hairbrush on this side. And then lastly, I just have this little bag that has our shampoo and conditioner, my body wash, and then his body wash. We use the same shampoo and conditioner, so kill two birds with one stone. Oh my gosh, I can't talk tonight. But that is everything that's in our toiletry bag. Then over here, I just have my Jujube fuel cell. As you can see, this thing is almost too heavy to hold with one hand, but it is packed to the brim with snacks for mostly Mark, but there's also some in there for myself and other things like that. I will also have a separate video on this, and just like I said with the breastfeeding bag, if it's already up, I will have it linked. If not, keep an eye out for it. But yeah, this thing is totally packed to the brim with snacks just to keep him out of that vending machine. Right over here, I just have her muslin swaddle blanket. We brought one for Sophie and we really enjoyed it. It just made the pictures a little bit more cute and personal, and I don't know, I just think it's a really nice idea. So this is the one that we chose to bring for Remy. So right over here, I just have two of my nursing tank tops. It's one of those ones with the bra built right into it, obviously. These are the, what's that brand called? From Target? Gilligan and O'Malley. I find that these are super supportive. You know, I'm very large chested, but these actually do a pretty good job of keeping everything controlled and supported, but not too much. I don't think that I would enjoy a bra while I'm in the hospital, just because when my milk came in, obviously everything's super sensitive and everything kind of hurts to be touched. So I think that these are going to be great just because they'll keep things supported and well maintained, but not too tight or anything. And I was really hot in the hospital last time, so I don't really anticipate needing any kind of cover, but just in case I am colder or anything like that, or if we have people coming in and I want to cover up, I brought my it's like upper thigh length robe that I can cover up with. It's really thin. It says apartment 9. I have no idea where I got this. It is like forever old. The sleeves only go to your elbows, but it's just really short, flowy, cool. And then right underneath that is what I'm going to go home in. This is just a pair of black capri leggings that I have folded up. These are so comfortable when you have a C-section. You can flip the band up. That way it's not even resting anywhere near your scars. So these are really comfortable. I think I went home in a different pair of yoga pants last time, but I did really enjoy having them because they were super comfortable. And then also to go home in, I just wanted to have a shirt to throw over the tank top that I'm sure I'll be wearing home, but this is just a black maternity shirt that I have. I think this is also from Target, but it's just long sleeves, but it's really super thin, so I know I'm not going to be too hot in it or anything like that. That is the extent of my clothes. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I brought a ton of different clothes when I was pregnant with Sophie, and I didn't use any of them. So I really feel like that'll be more than suffice for me to wear while I'm in the hospital. Now for Mark, I just have, I think, 2 outfits packed, because since it's a scheduled C-section, he'll be able to have taken a shower and dress however he wants to the morning of. So right here, I just have packed a short sleeve shirt, and then I have a pair of his sweatpants with some boxers rolled up in them. I also have a long sleeve shirt just in case it's colder in the hospital. And then I have another short sleeve shirt, just a t-shirt. And then I have another pair of sweatpants for him with another pair of boxers. I think that'll also be more than suffice for him, but in case it's not, my mom will be watching Sophie at our house, so she'll be able to bring him any kind of extra clothes he'll need. But I think that'll be, like I said, more than enough clothes for us during our hospital stay. And I liked how everything fit in here very nicely. On the side, it has these like mesh pockets, and over here I just have pairs of socks for him, and then I have just 1 pair of socks for myself to go home in. I have to wear certain socks while I'm in the hospital, so that's why I don't have more packed for myself. I have to wear compression socks the whole time I'm there, but I did pack some for when I go home because those things stink. So over here I just have my shower flip-flops, which I just grabbed an old pair of flip-flops of mine, and I'm just going to kind of sacrifice them to the shower. I mean, they're kind of gross and used up anyways, but I'm just going to take these to take my showers in. And then I brought a pair of slippers for Mark. So he really liked having slippers last time at the hospital. Also in this bag, on the other side, it has this pocket. I'm leaving the plastic one empty just for anything that may be like super soiled, or I don't know, just anything extra that we may want to throw in the bag. I'm just leaving it empty for that. But over here is where I have all of Remy's clothes at. I have a variety of selection just because I have no idea what the weather's going to be like. Honestly, one day here it is 70 degrees out and the next day it's snowing. You can never anticipate. So just right up here I have a couple pairs of socks. And then this is one of the cooler outfits that I packed. I have some mittens because this outfit does not have sleeves or like the mittens built into it. This is a 3-month romper, I think this is what those are called. But I brought this just in case she ends up being really big and not fitting into any newborn outfits, even though Sophie was 10 pounds 4 ounces when she was born, and we fit her into a newborn outfit no problem to go home in. But just in case she needs it, I did bring this, or in case it's like super hot for whatever reason. The next I have is this little outfit. This cute little mouse hat is so adorable, and it goes with this sleeper that I have in newborn, and it has the mittens built into it, so I'm not worried about bringing those for this. But I just thought a backup in case she happens to have an accident in her actual going home outfit. And her going home outfit is this. This is one of the onesies that Mark and I went and bought when we found out that it was a girl. And I'm really excited to try out these side snap onesies. I didn't have these with Sophie, but I think they'll be super convenient. And these also do have the mittens on them. And then we also did pick out these pants when we found out that it was a girl, so that'll go with that. And then Isabel sent us some of these cute white little booties. So I'm going to throw these on her. Whether it's cold or not, I'm just going to put them on because they're still really breathable and I want her feet to be covered up. But this is what her going home outfit is going to be. But yeah, that is everything that we have packed up and ready to go to the hospital. Okay, so that is everything that is in my hospital bag. I hope this helped some of you moms out who may be having a scheduled C-section soon. I hope it all goes well for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.